First ran into Dusty, and I believe it was the year I turned 14. He drove an old Ford pickup truck and walked and talked a whole lot like James Dean. He wore cowboy boots and blue jeans, told us said he rode the rodeo. He said he come from Texas, but the license that I read said Ohio. Now we'd roar in that old pickup truck, got past the county line, and Jane smoked Camels, cigarettes, and drank that bootleg wine. I'd yodel like Hank Williams, and he'd beat the dashing time. Yeah, Dusty was my hero, and he was a friend of mine. July's hot and dusty, stayed on to help us working on the farm. And all the girls for miles around fell under the spell of Dusty's charms. Yeah, but Daddy said to Dusty he'd never be the kind to hang around. Well, he'd always be a rambler, and I doubted he would ever settle down. We'd roar in that old pickup truck out past the county line. We chain smoked Camels, cigarettes, and drink that bootleg wine. I'd yodel like Hank Williams, and he'd beat the dashing time. Yeah, Dusty was my hero, and he was a friend of mine. But then one day a letter came, I still recall the tears in Daddy's eyes. I knew that it was bad because I'd never ever seen my father cry. Postmarked Vietnam, a place we'd heard about so far away. Said Dusty died a hero there, but I reckon that I knew that anyway. We'd roar in that old pickup truck out past the county line. Chain smoked Camels, cigarettes, and we drank that bootleg wine. I'd yodel like Hank Williams, and he'd beat the dashing time. Yeah, Dusty was my hero, he was a friend of mine. Yeah, Dusty was my hero, he was a friend of mine.